Only one team in NFL history has gone through the regular season and the playoffs undefeated. That, of course, the 1972 Miami Dolphins, who went 17-0. Now in come the 12-0 Chicago Bears, trying to gnaw away at part of Don Shula's legacy. Yeah, the Dolphins would like to defend that legacy, but they also need a win to move into first place. It'll be tough, though, because their weapons are few, while the Bears have many. In 1985, Dan Marino is not compiling the same staggering numbers he did a year ago as league MVP. But you could argue that he's having a better season this time because he's practically carrying the Dolphins on his shoulders. The Miami defense, hardly impregnable in last year's Super Bowl season, has become nearly invisible this year, putting pressure on Marino to score more points. And to make matters worse, the struggling Miami running game has been AWOL for most of the Dolphins games.
What's important, Chris, is not that they don't make first downs, but those linebackers can take the liberty of dropping deep into the secondary. And here you see the result.
Allie, there's no question Marino has been a one-man band this year in Miami. On the other hand, the Bears are a 45-player contingent of monsters, mavericks, and maniacs. This thundering herd of unlimited talent has run roughshod through the NFL with a perfect 12-0 record.
Chris, the Bears' defense is the best in the NFL because they pressure an offense in two ways. With their talent, they apply a physical pressure, and with their unorthodox formations and blitzes, they exert a mental pressure.
Well, Steve, right now, the Bears are having everything go their way. They win with either Fuller or McMahon at quarterback, hurling wounded duck passes that somehow end up as touchdowns. The offense pushes people around whether Walter Payton is playing or not. Even when they smack into their own blockers, it still turns into gold. Right now, the Chicago Bears, all 45 of them, can do no wrong.
When you look at Marino passing and the Bears' defense, there's only one constant, and that's the Bears' defense. Marino is inconsistent, not in completions as much as using that short pass. He has yet to demonstrate the patience to stay with the short pass until he gets that defense going against him in an unsettled condition. Now, tonight, the Bears will show a certain percentage of blitz against Marino, trying to get that rhythm of his off. What he's got to do is establish his own rhythm, and he's got to stay with that short pass long enough so that the Bears just don't get hold of his offense and dictate to him.
Well, Allie, with McMahon hurt, Steve Fuller has been the Bears quarterback, and he runs a passing game that avoids mistakes. He doesn't throw for many yards or touchdowns, but he doesn't throw interceptions and he doesn't get sacked. With Fuller, it's a case of no errors, but no hits or runs either. And I think if the Dolphins can get ahead tonight and force Fuller to throw more often and take some risks and play beyond his limitations, Miami could come up with some turnovers and win.
Yeah, but they're also going to have to move the ball, Steve, against the Bears' defense. We'll take a look at that new-look monsters of the Midway right after this.